Hey guys, welcome back to my channel, and I am super excited because today is Thursday and it's the weekend. So today's video is going to be all about me. I'm just joking, but it is going to be 25 things that you should know about me or want to know about me. So number one is that I am 21 years old. My birthday is on December 29. I will be 22 years old, but right now I am 21 years old. Number two, I am married. We have been together for almost 6 years. We started dating on September 29, 2010. So in 28 days, we will be together for 6 years. Although we got married on April 6, 2015, a totally different date, but we would be married for 2 years on April and together for 6.5 years. Number three, I have two kids. My son is 4 years old, and yep, I had him while I was in high school. I was 16 years old when I got pregnant, and I was 5 months away from being 18. I was 17 years old when I had him. That's just so that you know, but hopefully you don't judge me. My daughter is going to be 2 years old in November. My little princess. She's about to be 2 years old. I graduated high school when I was 19 years old. So again, I was pregnant 2 times in high school. But the second time I was already 18. When I had her, I had already graduated, and I was already 19 years old when I had her. So that's that. Number four, I am currently enrolled in Chaffey College, and I will be getting my associate's degree in nursing. I want to be a registered nurse that helps children that have cancer. And I do not think that I would be transferring to a university right now. I think I would be completing my associate's degree, get a job, save money. He sounds like a cat sometimes. Save money and then go to a university to get my master's or bachelor's degree. Number five, I am totally in love with Mickey Mouse. If you would see my house, there's Mickey Mouse things everywhere. There's Mickey Mouse right there, right there, right there, right there, right there. Stickers of Mickey Mouse. That posters of Marilyn Monroe. But there's some right there and up there, and there's a lot in the room. I am in love with Mickey Mouse. I think this is the third or second video probably that I filmed wearing a Mickey Mouse shirt. That should say a lot. Number six, I have only been to Disneyland one time. I am in love with Disneyland and Mickey Mouse, but number seven is that I have anxiety, and I don't know, I just can't go close to Los Angeles. It acts up my anxiety. I want to go to Disneyland. My sister could get me cheap tickets, but I'm just really scared to go. I get really, really bad anxiety when I travel anywhere. I used to get anxiety just going to San Bernardino, going to Rialto. It was crazy. When I lived in Fontana, to go to Rialto, I would get anxiety. My anxiety, number seven, it's calming down. I don't really get anxiety when I go to Rancho or San Bernardino anymore, but I'm pretty sure if I go to Los Angeles, I would get anxiety. So, and I have really really bad anxiety. It has been so horrible this year, and I am considering thinking talking to a psychiatrist to help me see why I have anxiety, see if I could get over it. There are some things that I have slowly progressed and gotten over, but my imagination is so active that I picture anything and make it 10 times worse than what it is. And I get scared. It acts up my anxiety, everything. It's horrible. So that was number 7. Number 8, I love the Minions. There is also Minions everywhere. There's 3 right there. There's stickers of the Minions. There's a bucket from the McDonald's, the Minions. I love Minions too. I have Minion shirts as well, but I just haven't worn them because they're yellow. I don't really like yellow that much. Yep. Number 9. I have no job experience. I want to get a job. I graduated when I was 19, applied for jobs, nobody wanted to hire me. I was pregnant, so I decided I'm just gonna wait until I have her, a few months after I have her, to get a job. I didn't apply for more jobs though. I went to college instead. Now I'm trying to apply for jobs, but no, now I am 21 years old trying to apply for jobs, but nobody is even considering at all giving me a job because I have no experience. I have tried so many things, like things that are okay, not anything horrible, but I have given them resumes several times, done applications online, into the store, talking to the manager, called several times to see if they're gonna give me the job or not. They never give me a job. Nobody wants to give me a job. That was number 9. Number 10. I was a really, really shy person. I don't know what happened that I stopped being shy, but 3 months ago, I would not be able to do this with you guys. I would not be able to be on YouTube filming, talking with you guys so confidently. It's just, one day I made a Snapchat, started putting things on there, and then later on I started singing on my Snapchat. I started being on there with my sister a lot. I got over my shyness, and that's good because talking on YouTube with you guys is kind of calming my anxiety. Like it takes my mind off of things, and I like it. Yeah, so that's that one. And number 11, I have 6 sisters. I do have a brother, but he lives in Texas with my dad. He's my half brother. Same dad, different mom. Yeah. But I have 6 sisters. The oldest one is 30, and then 28, 25, I believe. Then me, 21. And then my younger sister is 20. And then the next 2 are 9 years old and 5 years old. So it ranges from 30 years old all the way to 5 years old. Crazy family, but it works. We don't always get along, but it works. Number 12 is that I used to live in Texas. My dad lives in Texas, and I did live with him for a while. I lived with him. I did 4th. I did 2nd and 3rd grade. I did 1st, 2nd, 3rd grade here in California. I did 4th, 5th, 6th, 7th, and 8th in Texas. And then I did 9, 10, 11, 12 in California. And I'm in college. But I did live in Texas. I am considering moving back to Texas, not because my dad is there. I don't really talk to my dad. I haven't talked to him in like 5 months, and no, probably 3 months. And I asked him to help me out with some money, and he didn't want to, so I haven't talked to him in 3 months. And before I talked to him to see if he could let me borrow some money, before that I hadn't talked to him for maybe 6 months. He doesn't call me. I have to call him, and whenever I do call him, sometimes he doesn't want to talk to me. That's my dad. Number 13. I was born in California, in Los Angeles. I think my mom says that I was born in the ghetto side because my sister was born in West Covina, and I think I was born in East LA. East or West LA. Scary. And I don't like going back there. Number 14 is super embarrassing, but although I am 21 years old, I still don't drive. I still don't have my license. I know how to drive. I have my permit. I don't know how to park. And my husband wants to teach me on the weekends when he does have time, because during the week he doesn't have any time. He works at 4 a.m. and he's always tired, but he wants to teach me on the weekends. But sometimes we just don't have any time, and I don't want to ask anybody to teach me. I don't really like asking that much for people for favors, so I still don't drive, and I kind of need to before my permit expires. So, and next year my son needs to go to school, so I need to start driving. I need a car. Number 15. I prefer white chocolate and French vanilla over chocolate. I like it. I used to say that I didn't like chocolate, but really, I like chocolate. I just prefer vanilla or white chocolate over the chocolate. Yep, it's okay though. Number 16. I have a new puppy. He is almost 5 months old. We have had him for 3 months. His name is Hershey. And he's so nasty. He's a nasty boy. And he always wants to buy everything. He's just so cute. That's my new puppy. He's probably going to be in a lot of the videos. Yep. Number 17. This is a good one. I have lost 115 pounds in a year. I used to weigh 275 pounds. Now I weigh 165 pounds. And that was the last time I checked how much I weigh. Maybe I dropped even more weight and I just don't know. But I weigh 165 pounds, but I used to weigh 275 pounds. One day I told my husband, I was like, before I had my daughter, I was like, I kind of want to have another kid so that Benji is not alone. And we should do it now so that because I want to lose weight, so we should do it now. And I have the baby, and then I go and I lose weight. So that's what I did. Like, I had the baby, and then I was like she was probably like 5 months, and I would just, like, it clicked in my head. I was like, what the heck am I doing? I want to lose weight. So I started to lose weight, and my anxiety kind of helped with that. My anxiety basically is I'm scared to drink soda. I'm scared to eat greasy things. I overthink it, like, what if the oil is dirty? What if the soda, they say it's bad for you? You could clean oil or something, the rust off of the car with it. So I'm like, I don't want to drink that anymore. My anxiety kind of did help with that, at least. But I am 165 pounds now, and I used to be 275 pounds. I am so glad I am not that big anymore. Still want to lose like 40 more pounds, but my husband doesn't want me to look it. You can already see my bones. And he's always I tell him, I feel dizzy. He's like, you don't eat right. I was like, how do I not eat right if I do. I eat chicken, meat, yogurt, cheese. The only thing that I do eat out is pizza. I eat pizza. I'm not that scared. I'm scared. Not that much scared to eat pizza though. I eat pizza today. But, and I eat vegetables when they're cooked. If they're not cooked, my allergies start to act up. I don't really eat that much fruit because I'm allergic to some of them. Sometimes one day I could eat it and I'll be okay, and the next day I eat it and I'm not okay. When I did first want to lose weight, I was eating a lot of fruits. I was eating a lot of grapes, but then one day I started throwing up after I ate grapes. Not a good thing, so nope. Okay, moving on so that this video is not super long. My number 18, we just moved, and we moved in June. It's September. So 3 months ago, I used to live in Fontana, but now I live in Rialto. It's still not, it's not that far though. You get to where I used to live in like 5 or 7 minutes. But we moved, and it's a bigger apartment. It's a 2-bedroom apartment where we lived. It was like guest house or a studio. It had a kitchen, the bathroom, a little living room, and 1 room. That was it. And we moved, and I like it here. I like the apartment a lot better, not really the neighborhood, but I like the apartment, how big it is. The neighborhood is kind of scary, but the apartment is bigger. I like it. Yep, so we just moved. Number 19, I really love helping people. I'm a sucker for helping people. I used to make goodie bags, and I would give them to the homeless people whenever I would see them. I would put water, chips, like some candy or cookies in them. I would put granola bars in them, and I would give them to the homeless people. If they ask me for money, I have the money, I give it to them. Sometimes I don't have money. Sometimes, this is true, sometimes I have like $30 for the whole week, but I have $1 on me, and the homeless person asks me if I have any change, and I give them $1. I'm just like that kind of person that seriously really thinks about karma. Like, so if I do something good is gonna come back to me, and I really enjoy helping people, especially if they need help. I have my sister-in-law. Sometimes I go and take them, I buy them packs of water, and if there's food that I have bought in that I know I'm not gonna make, or maybe she needs it that she could make it, I'll take it to her and I'll give it to them. I just love helping people. Number 20 is a really, really scary one. My son has asthma. I don't know, when it turns cold, he just starts wheezing, and we need to give him that machine. It's not the inhaler, but it's like a breathing treatment. Like you put a mask on your face and you sit there for maybe like 20 minutes and like just breathe in the treatment and it slowly makes it go away. And it's just scary. He has been to the hospital for it. He had bronchitis. He did have bronchitis one time from it. It's just so scary. I don't know what I would do if he actually has like a real asthma attack. I would go crazy. I don't know what I would do. Number 21. I could go without makeup. I filmed my last video 2 days ago, and I think I was wearing makeup, but yesterday I didn't put makeup on the whole day. I didn't go anywhere. I just went to go put gas and to pick up a pack of water for at the store, and the store is like right there. Like you just get out of the street, you make a right, and then you make a left, and you make a left like not even a half mile, like maybe like 0.2 miles away, and it's right there. So that there's the Food 4 Less, and I went to go get the water, put the gas from the Food 4 Less, and came back home. And today I was also rocking my no makeup, but since this is kind of like a makeup channel, I did my makeup like 1 minute before I started recording. But I do like to go without makeup sometimes. Sometimes I'm like, I'm going to the mall and I don't want to do my makeup. It's too hot. I'm not going to do it. But then I'm like, there's a lot of people looking at me. I should have done my makeup. But sometimes I'm just like, I don't care. I didn't do my makeup and I don't care today. Sometimes I care, sometimes I don't. Number 22 is a really, really interesting one. I seriously used to hate the color pink. I have no idea why, but I used to hate it. I used to love blue, black, and red, but I used to hate pink. Now I love pink. I use pink a lot, purple, but I didn't like them before. And my favorite, like the little bonus for you guys, my favorite colors in the whole world are black, maroon, and turquoise. But I maybe even like the light pink and light purple now too. They're like a tie now, so I have 5 favorite colors now. But my first car, I do want to get it maroon. And then I might paint it turquoise in a couple years, or if I get a new car, I'll probably have it turquoise. I don't think I would get a light pink or light purple car though, but they're like my favorite colors. Number 23, like I mentioned, I only drink water. It's very weird when I drink juice, and it's especially even weirder when I drink soda. I haven't drank soda in a year. Sometimes I crave it, but then I think I have anxiety and I overthink it. Like, why do I want the soda? It has a lot of sugar. You don't need sugar in your body. It has a lot of caffeine, so I don't drink it. But I don't really miss it. All I miss is like the bubbliness of the soda, and that's it. So I haven't drank it in a year, but whenever I started the diet and I stopped drinking it, I kind of took a sip like 3 weeks later, and I didn't like it anymore. I thought it had too much sugar. I wonder how I would feel now if I take a sip of it, but I don't want to. I would probably buy like some bubble water or the bubble water that has flavor, but I don't miss soda. I don't know. 24. I am always excited about the weekends. Not because I drink. I do not drink at all. It acts up with my anxiety. If I drink, I would get scared that that I'm gonna feel dizzy, I'm gonna throw up. If I smoke, I would get scared that I would get cancer. I don't drink, I don't smoke. It's something with my anxiety, but I don't drink and smoke. I don't party. I have my kids. I don't party, but I do go to the mall a lot. Sometimes even sometimes three times, but most of the time it's two times, Saturday and Sunday, or Friday and Saturday. But I go to the mall a lot, and I take my kids. I used to take both of them, and my husband wouldn't go, but it would get hard. So I take my baby girl now, because I go to makeup stores and clothing stores. My son doesn't need to go with me. He could go with his dad. His dad could show him like the belts and what boxers he could wear, but I can't show him that much. But I could show my daughter, like, you could use this makeup. And I have tried to paint her nails before, but she touches them too much and she sucks on her thumb too much. But whenever I do paint my nails, she cries that she wants me to paint them. She's funny. Anyway, so I do enjoy going to the mall a lot. Even if I'm not going to buy anything, I like going to Ontario Mills just to walk around the mall and look like what they have new, especially at the Disney store. But I like to go to Victoria's Secret Gardens. Victoria Gardens. I love Victoria's Secrets too. But I like to go to Victoria Gardens because they have Ulta and Sephora, and I don't like MAC. I don't like MAC. That's something I should know about me. I went into their store and I swatched their lipsticks and eyeshadows. I didn't think they were pigmented at all, and I didn't like them. I don't know why. But they have they have NYX. There's NYX, Ulta, Sephora, another Sephora inside where the JCPenney's is. I don't like the Forever 21 or the H&M that is at Victoria Gardens. But I like Victoria's Secrets, Macy's for the kids. I've never bought anything for me. I like Ontario Mills more because they have the Disney. The Forever 21 actually has stuff in large that fit me, and the other one doesn't have anything in large. They stop at medium for some reason, but they have things in large. They have the Q, they have the Bath and Body, they have the Body Basics. I love me some Body Basics clothes. A lot of my clothes is from there. They have a lot, especially the Disney store. That is probably the one reason why I love Ontario Mills. But my sister doesn't like going to Ontario Mills. She likes going to Victoria Gardens. So I go to Ontario Mills with my husband and my kids. So number 25 is that I love me some emojis. There's one right there, right there, right there, right there, right there, right there. I have two of those round pillows that I bought at Ontario Mills for the bed. I have two shirts. That's what I like. I like the emojis, Minions, Mickey Mouse, and Disney princesses. My two favorite are Snow White and Princess Jasmine. Princess Jasmine is probably because of my name. Snow White is because my husband calls me Snow White. He calls me Blanca Nieve. Something like that. That's what he calls me. And I just think it's so cute, and I started liking her after that. He said that because I was so white. He's like, what happened to you? Now you're so dark. I don't know what happened. I got a really dark tan this year. But that is number 25. I don't know why I put YouTube next to it. I already mentioned YouTube, that I used to be so shy. But another thing you should know about me is that I really enjoy my unboxing videos. I sometimes I can't wait. I get them and I can't wait to open the boxes. But and I open. I used to before YouTube. I would get the box, open it right away. Now I have to wait, and I want to do the battle of the boxes, Glossy Box versus BoxyCharm, and Birchbox versus Ipsy. And there's a lot of other ones I heard about. Lip Monthly, Army. There's a lot, and hopefully, if I can get a job and I could make some money, I would make a lot more videos of BeautyCon. The I saw there was a Mickey Monthly, and I got that one. I don't know if I'm gonna keep it though. It's $40 a month. I could take the $40 and go buy me a Too Faced palette, but I like it. So that is the 25 things that you should know about me or want to know about me, plus a little extra ones. I think there was like 4 extra ones thrown in there. Probably like around 30 things that you should know about me. And that is it, you guys. I will see you guys really soon in the next video. Please subscribe to my channel and please give my video a thumbs up if you love your weekends and it like me, and if you love my videos. Please subscribe, please give my videos a thumbs up, and I will see you soon in another video. Thank you, and bye guys.